Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 9 of Direwolf20's server play series, hanging out on the server with a bunch of people. And we got a lot of lava, which I'm pretty excited about. And right now, I'm flipping on a lever, which should allow the lava to flow. I have to hit the wrench. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Straight up there. So Soren's got an underground area here. He dug out beneath our basement floor. So this is kind of like a sub-basement. He has some stuff that he plans to get going on down there. But I've gone ahead and flipped this lever on. So we should start seeing what's going to happen is lava's going to drain out of here and rapidly drain up into the tank that's upstairs in the main area for people to access. And we can see our lava system continuing to clear itself out and, you know, rotate back into the nether to get stuff going. And Soren got himself a nano seat. Nice. How's our system over here doing? Not too shabby. Things are running. Plenty of trees and stuff, and I need to put some more in there. How's this guy doing? Also low. We'll just do this. Cool.
Fertilizer wind up in the right slot there. Okay.
I don't know. I got it all covered. So lots of biogas production still going. Got a solid energy cell ready here. I think we should work on a sorting system, Soren. Don't you agree?
Indeed.
You know what I want to do? I want to make another redstone energy cell that we can just use for whatever. I think we have one, don't we? Yeah, I think we have one.
Good. Well, no, we've
Yeah,
been
we
using
do.
a filler.
There's one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We've been using that for the filler. I must have done that already. Nice. We should also work on putting together those, like the creosote thing and the blast furnace that were donated by Jaded. She gave us one of those a couple episodes back, and I'd like to get one going.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up, Bahamar? I'm recording. You decided to join us?
I've been here a while. I was hanging out with Jaded.
Oh, yeah.
Jaded,
Oh,
Ingram, and Xenophobe.
Nice. I know we had more bricks laying around. Oh, well.
Anyway, I sent you a link to the picture of the house.
Oh, nice. Sounds cool, dude. I am going to make a sorting system today, I think. I think step 1 should be to clear out the terrain underneath this room.
Probably.
You're missing a piece of glass in the chest room there, Soren. In the top.
We are.
We are indeed. So I need a little bit more power. I need some liquid redstone. How are we for that stuff? Good. Hardened glass. Got some of that. Liquid redstone we could use a little bit more of. Bring me a stack of redstone when you get a chance, Soren.
Here.
Just go ahead and throw it in the magma crucible.
Okay.
What happened to my excess power line I had set up here? Oh well, whatever. That'll work. We'll just swap them out.
Dark, you're gonna play too?
Thunderdart doesn't talk when I'm recording. He gets all
I know.
shy.
I can. I hope.
Awesome. Alright, so let's clear out under here, and then we're going to build like a little bit of a sorting system just for Dyer and Soren to use. We have a soul forge in here. I'm gonna put that in the main room, I think.
Okay.
That's like a plan. And I think we should get
Yeah.
rid of this cobblestone chest of cobble, but maybe we'll let's do something with that in terms of recycling. We should build a recycler down there. I want to have like a little sub basement which will connect to our main power source in the workshop, so we'll use the workshop power just because, like, hey, we built it, we can use it, right? And then we will just do stuff that sorts, and we'll have our own set of machines and all that cool stuff. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute once I've set up the clearing for the filler. Alright guys, thanks to the filler, we've got a new setup down here. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to do an arcane levitator down here, I think.
Yeah.
Just because those are cool. So I'm going to go make one. Do you want to... I don't know, do whatever you want down there.
Yeah, considering you just like stuck me down here.
Yeah. I've got all kinds of... I think I've completed all the research for Thaicraft at the moment, by the way. So I need some wood, some stone, green, yellow, and night ore. How am I for that stuff? Probably not as good as I'd want to be. I've got the stones. I've got a yellow. I've got one yellow. We need more yellow shards.
Oh, air shards? Thaicraft ones?
Yeah. Yeah, the Thaicraft air shards. We need some more of those.
I guess I can go mining in a minute.
Yeah, we don't need them right now. I'm just saying in general. I'm using the last one we have.
Okay.
Oh, I need more than that. Alright, let me make the arcane levitator and I'll be back. So yeah, guys, I get to show off my nifty Thaicraft room now that I have something to actually do. Got my golem set up. It's all automated. Everything works the way I would want it to. Thaicraft room is really coming along. Except I'm standing on top of that thing. That should supply us with what we need. Arcane levitator, ready to rock. And then my golems are going to do their thing. Good job, guys. Way to go. Look at him. He's awesome. He's collecting more stuff. He's doing everything he should. He is the guy. I can get a few more wind.
Where is this golem you speak of?
In the Thaicraft room. Where else? And 4 more meat would probably be good. Pretty awesome, right? I'm liking it.
Yeah.
That's enough. That is not a wand.
No, it's not.
It said Omni Wrench. I thought it could do everything. There we go. Nice and tight. So I've got the Arcane Levitator good. A little bit of wind, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's no good way to get wind. Oh, wait.
What kind of way? Like just a little whirly thing to the right?
Hang on. I can get that out of there. There we
Like,
go.
try aluminum.
Now I just got to clear a little bit of meat out, but I can get that by standing in it. So I'll do that later. Alright, Arcane Levitator. Let's hook it up. I'm going to build a similar contraption to what I did in my single-player guy. Just because I liked how that turned out. Whoa, that's cool.
Nice.
Alright guys, I'll be back once I've cleaned this up and finished everything. Alright guys, you saw me build something pretty similar to this in the single player, but I'm going to go ahead and show it again because it's just such an awesome little design. I liked it. So I've got my state cell, and I had a NOT gate, there it is. Cool. So apply the NOT gate here, apply the state cell here. And I should have a screwdriver in here somewhere. Cool. That'll do. Probably want this right here. Now we just need to get this guy to interact properly. Yeah, that looks like it's working pretty well. Nice. Now I need boots that make me not die when I fall. I'm going to bump this up to a 3-second delay, and we're in good shape. Alright, Levitator's running, buddy. Now I think it's time for some sorting. So let's get some stuff going on down here. We basically want to have an input chest. So I'm going to map it out with bricks and cobble like I usually do. So we should probably start here with an input chest. And up there is where all our chests are. So I want to have probably over here, because I'm guessing if I dig into here, we should run into our power lines somewhere from our machine room. So power is not a concern. There we go. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on right there.
Slowpoke.
Hey, it's Slowpoke.
Hey, Daryl.
What's up,
Hi.
dude? I'm recording, FYI.
Cool. Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Nice.
What are you up to?
Same old, chilling. Making a sorting system.
Single player?
Nope, multi. I'm on the server.
Ooh.
So
Red
I'm
power?
debating. What's that?
Red power?
Oh yeah, definitely. So I'm thinking what we're gonna want here are 3 pulverizers, like the setup I did in the multiplayer season last season, in my MFFS room. It was just a really efficient and compact way of doing it. So 3 pulverizers connected to 3 furnaces with like some stuff on top like that, and they can like come up here like this and run up along the wall or something. That would be cool. Connecting from the input chest, which will have a sorting machine connected to it, and then pneumatic tubes going like probably into the wall here, right? So up this way, across the wall, into here if it has to be smelted or pulverized, and then down along this way can make its way up through here. And then we'll probably have some machines for processing other stuff like rubber and recyclers here, maybe something along those lines. We'll figure it out. Sound like a plan, Soren?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go make some machines, and then we'll come back. Also, try the button thing. Just try it. Hit the button and stand on it.
Woo.
Whoosh. And up you go. How cool is that, right? Awesome, right? All right, guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, I just want to show off this fabricator one more time. So I've thrown some things in here to make me the right number of machine frames and the right number of... the best way to do this is to choose one resource and make sure to only give it enough for that you need for that build. So for example, I want to make a powered furnace. I need some redstone reception coils. I decided I need 6 if I want 3 furnaces and 3 pulverizers. So I made sure to put only 12 redstone in. And I threw a ton of gold in there, but it doesn't matter because I got enough, right? And I also want some machine frames, and for that I also need iron and gold. So I decided to use glass as my restrictor and said, only give me 6 times 4 glass is 24. So now all I gotta do to make this is watch. Hit this, question mark, boom, 6. Hit this, question mark, boom, 6. Perfect. And now these guys are sitting here waiting. All I gotta do now is throw in the flint that I need. Gonna throw some of that in. I should have some bricks cooked up by this point. I do. I need one more set of bricks, like clay bricks, Soren. So 4 more bricks so I can make a bricks. And then what else did I need? Throw some copper in there. That should be good. Throw a bunch of redstone in. That'll also be cool. The powered furnace needs redstone in the bricks. I got the copper for it. And the pulverizer, I need 3 pistons. Well, I can get that right out of here. Not a problem. Well, kind of a problem. So I should at least be good to make the pulverizer, right? Boom, 3 of them. And I'm going to go ahead and get the recipe for the furnace ready. I got 2, and I'm waiting on 1 more brick, and then I should be good.
User joined your
Cool.
channel.
I love that fabricator, Soren. If you use it right, it's really pretty awesome.
I'll
Alright,
behave.
so putting these guys in. If you want, Soren, can you make a sorting machine or 2? And a, let's go with, we need some red power 2 power. So if you want to get one of those one of those blocks that generates power from lava and water.
Here, right.
What's it
Thermal
called?
gen. Okay. Alright.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
User joined your channel.
Who's that?
Hello.
Have a guess.
Hey, it's
VSWE.
Brum. I hear VSWE. I hear a few people hanging out. Xenophobe joined us. What's going on, everybody?
At least
Nothing
one
much.
Chilling.
User was moved to your channel.
I'm making an
Yeah.
awesome, I hope, sorting machine room. And we'll have this
What
guy
tech
here.
are you using for it?
What's that?
What technology are you using for it? What mod?
Thermal expansion.
Barrels?
I don't think we're using barrels just yet. That would be somewhere else.
Oh no, we got chests here for now, but yeah. Thermal expansion just to get the cooking and smelting and everything going. Cool.
I found that the smelting was actually relatively slow in thermal expansion.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but I like how they can connect their machines directly to each other. Like, that's awesome to me.
Like he even stated
agree.
that they're supposed to be slow.
Why?
Because if you want them faster, make another. That's actually his
It's
word.
faster
then,
than...
yeah, but then the whole connecting to each other doesn't go so well anymore.
It's not as slow as you think. It's faster than, like, for example, like a macerator and a furnace setup. That's just kind of vanilla, right? Like IC2 style.
If you use induction furnace, then it gets different because they're not actually using real induction furnace.
You know what else I need is a relayer. So probably at least one relay
Okay.
for now. So Soren's making the red power 2 stuff we're going to need for this. I'm going to hook up the power to these guys.
You got your metals the other day, yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm good, thanks buddy.
Alright, cool. Put them all back in your iron chest. So.
Awesome.
I heard metals. I was like, metal for what?
Yeah, he was smelting the boatload of materials, wasn't he, last night?
And I need more these power conduits, so I'll be back once I get them. And guys, power's connected. Awesome. And Soren's working on some power stuff for us. I'm going to place down my sorting machine. We're going to want an ender chest here, but for now I'll probably just go to test with. We'll put a normal chest here. If I had wood, I would do that, but I don't. For some reason, I just never have wood on me this season. I always seem to be expecting to have some, and then I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
You
Alright.
never have wood. Oh.
So, progress being made. We'll be back when we have a few more machines and other cool things to play with. Alright guys, we're back. Setting up a power connection to the sorting machine. Soren brought me a fully charged battery box, which was very kind of him. And then beneath that battery box, I'm going to set up the power generation for this guy. So we're probably going to want to have this thing here connected to this thing here. And then we'll want some water and such. So,
Which
and
you
yeah,
now
no, it's
have.
iron. What's that?
You now have water.
Oh, you're the best. Awesome.
User disconnected from your channel.
That ought to do. Should start generating power. Sweet. And here's progress so far. So sorting machine will kick items off in that direction to go over there and get smelted. That should be straightforward enough. And then we're probably going to want to send some stuff, you know, we'll probably consider it down this way. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Everything else can come up this way and meet up with the stuff coming out of the machines here. We might wind up having some stuff come up here and land in what might be recyclers, I'm thinking. Might not be a bad plan. And then making its way up into the chests. How's that sound, Soren? Well, we will need some kind of IC2 power in here, and I don't think there's an easily accessible line that we can connect into from the workshop.
Actually, check here.
Is there a line over there?
There's going to be. Yeah, right under it. Nice.
Oh, what do you have, IC2 power running down this side?
There will be geothermals.
Oh, nice.
I just
That'll
need
be
crap.
cool. Alright, well, we don't need them yet, but soonish. I really should make Boots of the Traveler, because that would make jumping around and stuff easier. Alright, we'll be back when we have a few more setups to do. I did get relays from Soren, so that's nice. See how cool that'll work? So either going to have them right on the top there so we can have like glass covers and them flying through or whatever. We'll see. And then it's up there to all the chests. Cool. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back and making progress on the sorting room. Real simple and straightforward, honestly. Smelter doors go this way, and over here we're going to have 3 recyclers and an extractor ready to take care of whatever needs to be done. We have to get power connected to it, which we will do soon enough. Soren is working right now on making some paint. You can see we've cleared out the space under here. We're going to pretty much use this line to send things up and out, and that'll reach into the chest room up here. So you can see we've got, chests ready to go, get connected, fill up with stuff. Got a bunch of chests over here, and there'll be more room to expand here. And then anything that we're going to have a lot of, like cobble, dirt, sand, etc., can go up this way and hang out up here. So pretty nice. Now Shadow Dragon wants to show you guys something. So while Soren is working on making some paint cans for us, oh yeah, look at that. And Jaded, Jaded's over hanging out with Shadow. He made something that you can't make yet, right, Shadow? Like you cheated in the blocks for it because you don't have like.
I
stuff.
cheated it in. There's no recipe for it yet, but I'm hoping sometime. I promised a bunch of people that it would be before Monday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. So very soon, this should be craftable, I think.
That's cool.
Nice.
And what's
He
that
popped
supposed to
in,
do?
but I don't see him.
Now is that a Thaicraft light underneath it?
Yes. I just stuck it on there because it looks good.
Cool. So basically, this crystal is yours.
Yes, the floaty, crystally, spinny thingy.
And what's it going to do? I'm assuming it's part of Soul Shards, because that's your mod.
Yes, indeed. It is a battery for souls, basically, and it is kind of a multi-purpose block. And depending on the block that you build and put near it or under it or whatever, it will cause the tower to do different things.
Grum does not like the fact that it's not square.
He
No,
complains about
it's
everything not being square.
He,
Don't worry
if
about
it's
it.
not square, he gripes.
He complains
So-
about
An example would
You got to
be
think outside the
two-
box, Grum.
Pardon? What did you say?
I said he has to think outside the blocks.
That was funny.
But Dyer, can you see though, with all the lovely purple, why this is perfect for my house as a decorative
Yes.
statue?
I can understand, Jaded, you wanting to keep a hold on this thing, yes. Even though it doesn't do anything yet, but it's going to basically store souls. Like, will it be able to collect
Well-
souls of enemies that die near it, basically?
It's very, very multi-purpose. The first 2 blocks that I'm going to release that use this are going to be one block that will take the souls from a shard and put it into it, okay? And another block that lets you take, you'll put it nearby, and it will take the souls from the crystal and imbue it into items, and the items will become special power items, for lack of a better word.
That sounds cool.
For
And you're going to have
instance-
awesome particle effects flowing from the crystal into the block?
Yes.
Awesome. Like,
They're not going to be
yeah.
spectacular at first. I'm probably just going to use the same particles that the enchanting table uses until I get something better.
That's
Thousands
cool.
of them.
That sounds neat.
Thousands of them. But so that's the first of the first two blocks, the first two. And an example of an item that you will be able to infuse souls into with what I'm probably going to call the infuser is a chicken egg. If you have a chicken farm and you put a chicken egg into your infuser, it will take 10 souls probably, I haven't decided the number yet, out of your crystal, and it will infuse them into the egg, and it will become a spawn egg for that type of monster.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So you'll need separate crystals for each mob type then, right?
Yes, you'll either need one for each type, or if you want to, you can use one by storing souls from a shard into it, using the souls, and then taking any excess souls back out. Because another thing you can do with the infuser is you can put a soul shard into your infuser, and it'll fill the soul shard with whatever souls. So you can effectively, for instance, say you have a multiplayer server like Forgecraft, and three people want to work together to make one shard, right? Well, you can have those three people each have a shard of their own, and currently that's all you can do right now. But once this releases out, you'll be able to have each person put their soul shard into the block that powers this crystal, and all 3 shards worth of souls will go into the crystal, and then you put 1 shard into the infuser, and it'll suck all those souls out and put them into that 1 shard.
That sounds pretty cool. Is there any loss, or is it going to be like perfect?
That particular function is not going to have any loss.
Nice. You've got 11 tier 5 shards so far, Grum?
What happened?
Yeah,
I'm just saying he had 11 tier 5 shards.
We're of the opinion we should drop an anvil on your head, considering the amount of time Grum has put into getting tier 5 shards, and I've got like 1 or 2 tier 2, tier 3 shards that we could have combined to get some of those.
Yes. Well,
And Slowpoke was built by a spider.
I was killed by lag.
But
There's also going to be power tools. And someone
Oh.
earlier was asking me if the vile swords are going to be useful for anything else other than getting the Soul Stealer enchantment.
Right.
And the answer is they are. You are going to be able to put them in your infuser, and depending on the type of soul in the crystal that the infuser is sucking out of, you will get a special sword.
Oh, that sounds neat.
And it will convert the corrupt metal of the vile sword into something called Shadow Element.
Can I keep it?
So that's up to
User left your
Palmar
channel.
if he is okay with you keeping it. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't mind if she keeps it.
Yeah, just until it's not a statue anymore. For now, it could just be a statue. I can go, that thing, no idea what it is. It just spawned one day.
Nice.
Alright guys, we'll
Yeah.
be back when we're ready to fancy up this room a little bit. Soren's working on some paint, and then we're going to be ready to rock and roll here. Alright guys, making progress on this room here. You can see things are happening. Soren's still making some paint for me, but I've got some wiring running over here, got a retriever set up the way I want. This, by the way, will be my mass fabricator eventually. That's why I've got a relay hooked up to a filter that I'll put scrap in, and this will be a mass fab eventually. These guys are running and set up. Cool. Probably going to want to sneak some kind of connection going on between here. Let's see. And I know I said I was going to try and get this all done in one episode, but then Shadow Dragon was like, hey, come check out my awesome mod. So he distracted me.
Sorry.
That's alright. I think it was a
It's
cool.
all Shadow Dragon's fault.
It is all
I
Shadow.
take
Like,
all the
as
blame.
usual,
I'm okay with that.
it's all Shadow Dragon's fault.
Come on, man.
I'll try harder next time. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess we can't always blame Soren, so.
Why not?
Next time I'll write up a 10-page thesis.
Much better.
Please don't.
Skip this, just go straight to writing a dissertation.
Give me a summary. I'll be better off.
So we're definitely going to want our extractor to be feedable. So that'll be there. Might even want a relay on top of that. Do I have a relay? I have a buffer. Close. That ought to do. So relay into the extractor. Perfect. This room's turning out really compact and nice. It'll be cleaned up significantly ASAP, but for now it should be pretty solid. So what else do we need? We need the paint. And you can see I'm using the alternating filters system. So like, for example, this chest up here just has a ton of stuff that can go into it. So what I'm doing is pretty much saying like, hey, you know, we're going to have, this is going to be our modded gems and dust and stuff. So Nicolite, the different colors of red power gems, forcillium, apatite, uranium, all that stuff. So like lots of stuff can go into this chest. But this one has just, you know, a handful of items, so we're not going to worry about the filter system for that guy. Metals and ores, we've actually got enough that we might just want 2 lines in the sorting system, so not going to use a filter there, but I probably will use this filter on the Thaicraft world gem and the miscellaneous mod world gem. That's where we'll put like monazite ore and stuff. And then for mob drops, we're probably going to also have a filter. But rubber and UU matter? Nah, not so much. So, yeah, I think this is coming along pretty well. Soren, how are you making out with the paints?
Just have paintbrushes left.
What's that?
Just making the paintbrushes.
Nice.
I have all the paints. Everything ready.
Cool. We're probably going to have to come back next episode. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of paintbrushes. You can do them. We're probably going to have to come back next episode and wrap this up, though, guys, because I don't think we're going to make it this episode. We do have a little bit more cleaning up to do. I want to have, by the way, we're going to move this barrel out of here. That was just temporarily. That's going to become a Thaicraft World Gen chest. So basically, the sorting system is going to feed this row of chests and this row. And then this row over here will not be fed by the sorting system. It's basically going to just be for manually placing in like the Thaicraft machines and blocks, red power machines and blocks. So anything that we're not sorting will go along this wall. That kind of makes sense, right? Cool. There's a lot of Thaicraft toys I want to play with and get.
That's a lot of gray brushes. Crap.
Oh, you're breaking up some, Soren. By the way, our iron tank is full down here. I want to go see if the tanks downstairs have completely filled up. Like, are these done refilling from the nether? Maybe. Looks like they might be, actually. Nice. Oh, yeah. Completely filled. So we've got, just for the record, guys, we have 32,000 buckets of lava.
Oh, cool.
So, like, I think we're good on lava for a little bit, just for the record. Oh, good, and the engines aren't running. Awesome. I think the workshop's coming along great. There's an Enderman in your workshop, Mr. Soren.
My workshop?
Yeah,
workshop.
he's in the basement. I don't know how he got in there. It's pretty well lit down here, but he decided to come for a visit.
Oh.
He just wanted to see what was
just
going on.
checking.
Where does the stairwell go down here? Does this lead to the mining area that you talked about?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Not bad. Alright guys, so like I said, I think we're going to have to wrap up here. We unfortunately did not finish the sorting machine in one episode, but it was ambitious to say the least. But we'll finish it up next episode pretty quickly, and then work on some other stuff as well. We definitely need to start getting more resources. Like, we are actually pretty much hurting for resources. As much as Soren and I have gone mining and done our stuff and our work and whatever, but we have a good amount of diamonds, believe it or not, but we're like hurting for some other stuff. Like, we have almost no redstone. Do you realize that, Soren?
Mm-hmm.
And we're really hurting for some metals. We have like 1.5 stacks of iron. Like, we are seriously hurting. Alright guys, so Direwolf 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Why is there some random cabling here and it's not connected to anything? That's weird. Oh, you know what? That's supposed to be, maybe this got knocked off by a creeper earlier. This should be connected to here. Much better. Alright guys, Direwolf 20 signing off. Take it easy.